Hello everyone. I'm going to talk about programming a person. We all know how do we program laptops, to do what we want them to do, to exactly perform what what we are coding in terms of C language. So today, what I'm going to try and do is figure out and talk about what we can do to program a person. Let me ask you: do you guys think even that we can program a person? What's your outlook to that? Can you even think that there is a possibility to go ahead and program a person? Let's look at this. We have always seen there are some kind of a dog whisperers which says, okay, you take a ring and make the dog jump into the ring, right? Can you call that programming? Right? Now, can I do the same thing? Can I make a person jump through the ring every time? Can I program him? So that's the question, and beyond his own mind, can I write his mind? That's what we want to see. So, I'm going to cite some examples that we normally see in our day-to-day life. We all know there was a jihadist who rammed into the World Trade Center, right? Now, was he programmed? Was he programmed to ride the plane into the building? We see there are religious people who are like so strongly programmed to go and kill masses, even small little child, trying to kill them just because there is a religious leader saying there is a purpose and there is a reason behind it, not using their head. It's totally inhumane to do that, but they do it. Again, written by a program from a religious leader. So is that a program? And third thing, I want to cite an example wherein people do some kind of a marketing. I don't know, the multi-level marketing people are aware of, wherein people get programmed to sell something totally different from what their profession is. They go ahead and try selling products from Amway or Quickstar, where they are just selling something which is totally unrelated to what they are supposed to do. And they are programmed in doing that. So, can you call all these programming of a human mind? Not letting a person really do what he's supposed to be doing, but writing it from a remote control or from a program. Can we call it? Right? So, I was researching into this, and what I found is there is something called mind control that people have been practicing over ages. There have been like ancient, people who have practiced this to train certain things for good causes and bad causes both. Okay, so today, if you look at on this one, I'm going to give some examples where people call this bad programming nothing but a cult. It's equivalent. Any bad programming is called a cult, and there are a lot of cults which are there in this in this world today. One of them is the religious cult, wherein people are so like jihadists, where they are like just I want to do this. So those are some of the cults that I want to cite on. What a cult or a program really works on, there are like 5 basic pseudocode that you might call it as, which are available. Like it's just like a flow diagram that you follow. So the pseudocode for any bad program or a cult is generally, every cult or a program promises you something, right? So in case of MLM, it's called money. Every program or a cult has a charismatic leader, okay, which helps you in believing in himself so much that you forget what you want to do in life. Every cult or a program makes you a dreamer, okay? So you're given daydreams. You recite them again and again. Okay, you're going to earn so much money that you're going to drive the most expensive car, or you're going to earn so much, or you're going to do something for your religion that you're going to live longer, or you're going to attain some moksha or something. Okay, so there is a template that every program follows. There is the fourth thing that they do is make you chant, just like you chant every on your religious thing. These guys make you chant, okay, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to sell these many products, I'm going to kill so many people, I'm going to make certain thing happen as part of my jihad, right? So there are certain things that make you chant not just once, but on a regular basis, on a weekly basis. So that is what is a program. I want to cite some of the examples from people I know here in Verizon who are into this MLM programming. I mean, Dateline really refers this as a cult, so I want to just highlight that. I have seen people from Verizon, really software engineers, going into Walmart, trying to market a product from Amway, dropping their pride and taking off their hat really and saying, okay, guys, can you become a member and buy this product? The fact is they're not realizing that they are, actually being programmed to these multi-level marketing schemes, and they are given exact words, exactly what they have to talk to these people when they go into Walmart, exactly how to approach, exactly what to do in a perfectly programmed way, but they don't realize that. So they go there, drop their pride, and work like a robot and get things sold, not the product, but sometimes just a membership. So I want to highlight this fact that programming is possible in this world of human beings, and you can achieve a program for good or bad, and we all don't know what kind of program we ourselves are running into, because people who run into a program really don't know that. And for all that matters, there could be a good program that we are running, for example, our religion that we are following. Thank you.